Hello and good morning to all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this match is Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Ali. Let's join them down in the middle to find out who will be fielding first.
You'd be tempted to bat first on this pitch, but with this bowling attack, well, it's not a bad idea to get them at the opposition early and see what problems they can cause. Tector, the right-hander, opening today. Adair will be his opening partner today. He's also a great technician. These two will look for a big opening partnership.
Okay, everything looks set to get this match underway. I think the new ball will get some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that. Couldn't get it through the field. Well played, could be a quick single.
That shot sees them get their innings started. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Yes! Nice shot, runs possible.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Simple as you like inside the ring.
Yep.
Flicked off the square, just the one on offer. Singh coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yep.
Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot. Punches it away to the boundary.
Doesn't beat the infield. Cuts that off well in the infield. Perfectly timed.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
No shot offered there.
Wait for it. Crack! And that looks to be 4.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Yes!
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly. Left the wide delivery alone.
Nicely played. Just runs 1.
Yep.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
You can't fault bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and got through quickly.
Straight to the fielder.
Dare, left it alone. Didn't want to chase the wide one.
Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Flicked off the pads to deep square, just the 1 on offer.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Rana, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Was quick onto that in the infield.
A few moves made in the field. Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Yes.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong.
That's a confident appeal. India having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review, though.
Pitched outside the line. This will go back to the on-field umpire and it'll stay not out. Impacting outside the line. Easy decision that for the third umpire.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
Left the wide one. Wicket-keeper with the gather.
Yep. Nicely played. Just runs one. With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish. The captain can push the field a little bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle. Power and precision in that shot.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary. These moves by the captain should see the batters looking for 2s and 3s now.
Perfectly timed. Yep. Cracking shot, leant on the ball and hit strongly through the line. 4 more.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
The captain moves the field back a bit here, trying to prevent boundaries. I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Cover drive through cover point, 1 run.
Yep.
Shot, should be runs here. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Changes in the field to reduce the number of boundaries. The batters are going to have to take risks now to keep scoring them. The batters might start turning ones into twos here with the field back, trying to stop boundaries. Yep.
Oh. Yep.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Great shot. At least one on offer. Sunda, the spinner, coming into the attack. Driven through cover, just the one.
Yes.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Going with spin now.
Yep.
Solid shot. That's going for 4. 4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Yep.
Nicely played. Just runs 1.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
Yep.
Nicely played. Doesn't beat the infield. Misses everything.
Sundar with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
No. Terrible shot.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Went for the drive, complete miss. Cuts that off well in the infield. Patel coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far.
Yep.
Now then, is that a catch? It is. Long on with a big dive out there has taken the catch of the match.
Tucker, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Power and precision in that shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Sundar coming back into the attack has done well so far.
Yep.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single.
Yep.
Can't hit it any more sweetly than that. Good fielding out in the boundary. Worked away. That's a nice single. Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit.
Good return back from the deep.
Well balanced and a flick of the wrist. Fine leg had some work to do to cut that off.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Cut away to cover point. They'll get the single. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Patel coming back into the attack.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
And caught deep mid-off with a simple catch.
Tector, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Nicely played. Runs one.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away. Some adjustments to the field.
Yep.
Right out of the middle of the bat.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer. India with a massive shout. Sundar back on now.
Yep. Yep.
Tector has hit that fine and it'll run away for 4. Fine leg will not get near that one.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right.
Yes.
Cover drive through cover point. 1 run. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab.
Kampfer, the new batter, right-hander. Will look to settle in quickly.
Perfectly timed.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Patel back into the attack. Big edge. Finds the fielder with that shot. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Oh, no.
Yes.
Oh, just brilliant. On it early and sweeps it away.
Yep. Yes.
Driven through cover. Just the one.
Not many fielders left in the circle. The captain going very defensive.
Yeah.
Middled that one. Great timing. Going with pace now.
Yep.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Was quick onto that in the infield.
Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Avoided the fielders. One bounce and four. Fantastic shots.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yeah.
Nicely played. Just runs one.
Yes.
Waits for it. Crack! And that looks to be four.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
The new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yes.
Across the stumps and a flick of the wrists. It's wide of square leg. Could be four.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
picked that well, and that's on its way to boundary.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum. Might look to go big again here.
Cover drive through cover point, 1 run. Perfectly timed.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Yes.
Nicely played. Krishna overpitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going, and they're hitting sixes.
Yep. Yep.
Right out of the middle of the bat. Outside edge, and doesn't carry. Well bowled there. That's out. The wicketkeeper takes the catch safely.
New batsman at the crease, the right-hander, and he's very capable with the bat.
Great timing right off the meat of the bat.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Driven through cover, just the one. Krishna given the job here to bowl the last over of the innings.
Yep.
A little full, and that's going to be 4 runs.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
The crowd is electric right now.
Yes.
What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Going with a more defensive field choice.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing.
The half century's in sight. More shots like that, and they'll be well on their way to 100.
Yes.
Hit that hard and fast. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
And that's the end of the innings. Ireland have set a target of 159 runs. The openers are coming. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Nicely played. Runs one.
First runs for the innings there. India will be hoping it's the start of a big total. Kicks off what should be an exciting match between these two sides.
No. Terrible shot. Onto that early. That could be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, what a shot. Lovely on drive, and there's little chance of anyone catching that.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. 1 gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing.
Yep.
Sharma is seemingly content with keeping the strike, decides against taking the single.
Cut away to cover point. They'll get the single. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
All the way, got it right out of the middle. 2 overs gone and they're off to a superb start in this power play. 12 plus and over, well ahead of the required rate.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary. How will he reply?
On that nicely. Good defence. Cover drive through cover point. 1 run. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
That's the over. India are 38 for none.
Still maintaining an impressive run rate. Fantastic start so far.
Across the stumps and a flick of the wrists. It's wide of square leg. Could be four.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six. Six last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Straight to the fielder.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away. Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Nicely played. Just runs one.
Yet another massive over for the power play. Seemingly unstoppable at the moment.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Perfectly timed.
Got it away for four, backward of point very nicely.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Nice, solid defensive shot.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Power and precision in that shot.
Batters are set, and they're maintaining their excellent start so far.
Huge. That has flown.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Flicked off the pads to deep square, just the one on offer. Misses everything.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Smacks that away through the gap. Nice shot. Cut away. Running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved. Ahead of the required rate now. They've done well. Final over of the power play coming up.
Yep.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Whacked away.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Sampson has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep.
Driven through cover. Just the one.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one.
Left-hander out in the middle, almost ready to face their first ball.
Kishan taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Can't get that outside the ring field.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Kept the heat on. Throughout this innings so far, really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Camphor has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
Yep.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Yep.
Nicely played. Runs one.
Well, they haven't been in a rush to get started, but they'll still be relieved to get off the mark.
Gone. Gully with an easy catch.
Shreyas, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. India are 84 for 2.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate. Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Rolled the wrists over nicely, down toward fine. Fielder needs to put their skates on to catch it.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Oh, that's just too full. Shreyas makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be four.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit. Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Yep.
Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Yep.
Flick down to fine leg for the single.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease. Threw the shot early, ball past his bat. A brilliant slower ball.
Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has some work to do.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over, 7 off it. India are 110 for 2.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
No, terrible shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back. How will the bowler respond?
Jeez, timed that well.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
Camphor shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly.
Nicely played. Just runs one.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Yep.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Wow, that's missed the lot. End of the over. India are 125 for 2.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring.
Dockrell with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep.
Cut away to deep point. Should just be the single.
Yeah.
Perfectly timed.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Well, this match is certainly getting exciting, and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy at the ground.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Yep.
Dockrell recovers well in that over. Gets back on track with an economical over.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total. Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Kishan, it's from these bowlers.
Just textbook textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the six. That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
They've batted really well this middle block of overs. They've had a perfect mix of precision and aggression, and their reward is to be well ahead of the required run rate.
Yep.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single.
Good return back from the deep.
Nicely played. Runs one.
Yep.
Nice shot. Straight to gully.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep.
Dug that out well.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Yep.
McCarthy with a standard catch out in the deep. Didn't really have to move it all.
Verma, the left-hand middle order batter taking guard. He's got their tail up.
Bang. Sent back over the bowler's head. Mid-off and mid-on can only watch as that ball sails into the crowd.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Driven through extra cover. We'll get a single. Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.